Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Attari from CUTV, and I'm at the last day of the C2 Montreal event. And I'm here with Miss Amanda Parris, a writer and producer and broadcaster of CBC, who just had an opportunity to interview the famous Spike Lee. So, Miss Parris, how did you like your interview with Mr. Lee?
It was great. I mean, he was so generous and wonderful. He's an incredible storyteller, kind of a dream interview. He has so many stories from all of his years of work and experience. And it was such a cool space to also do the interview. Here at C2 is my first time being here. And to get a chance to interview Spike Lee, who I have admired and been a fan of for so long, was kind of like a dream.
Can you tell us about some of your favorite movies of Mr. Lee?
Sure. I mean, they're kind of big ones like Malcolm X for sure, Inside Man as well too, Do the Right Thing, and then I also really love a lot of his documentaries as well too. For Little Girls, When the Levees Broke. I think he's a really gifted filmmaker and storyteller, and that transfers into multiple mediums. I also love his books. He wrote books that kind of went with a lot of his early films. They were there's a book companion to Do the Right Thing, which are his journals that he kept while he was making the film, and he shares them with the world. So I'm kind of a fan on multiple fronts of his work.
Now, I read on your biography that you're a writer. Therefore, a question that I would have is, what general tip would you give to storytellers in order to write a great story and not make the events of the story so foreseeable?
Interesting. What advice would I give? I would say show, don't tell. Develop really interesting characters who speak in really distinct and fascinating ways, who don't feel a need to describe everything. Keep a little bit of mystery going in your story. So I'm thinking about fiction right now, not articles at all, but and allow the shoe to drop when it's supposed to drop. So I think a lot of folks, when they have a really great premise, want to hurry up and get to it really quickly, and I think it's okay to take your time a little bit and let the shoe drop when it's supposed to drop. I hope that makes sense.
What did you think of the C2 Montreal event?
I think it's incredible. I've never been to CT before, and it's kind of a mind-blowing thing. As soon as you step into the space, the way that it's activated, all the installations, even the simple act of switching chairs between speakers, there was a whole dance troupe to do that, and I didn't even realize at the moment, and then I suddenly realized, why are they picking up the glass of water? What's happening? Oh yes, this choreography is to move the chairs in the water.
Yeah, me too.
Everything is so well thought out and so highly produced. It's quite incredible, and then it's just a meeting ground of so many interesting people. I've only been here for this single day, but in this day I've met so many different individuals who are a part of a number of industries, and so I feel like I kind of am a fan of C2, and I would love to come back again and experience it more.
So that is all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Attari from CUTV, and I'm here with Miss Amanda Parris. Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure interviewing you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Best of luck on your endeavors.
Thank you.